Hiya, my name's Asha and I play Noah in My Fault London.
And I'm Nicole and I play Noah in Your Fault.
And today we're going to be playing First Worst, Best Last.
Yay! My first job was, this is so cliche, it was a nanny job.
Aww.
And I would teach them English, like pick them up in summer camp and then take them home. And yeah, that was my first job and only job.
That's so awesome.
Yes, very cute.
My first job was, I've never had a real job, which is so sad. I mean, not acting's not a real job, obviously, but my first job was in an Anchor Butter advert, which
cute.
is hilarious. I'm like tiny and have an awful fringe, so it's really fun.
Love it. Cute.
I think my first location was filming this butter advert. So I was in a kitchen. It was like an on-set fake kitchen, and I remember being like tiny and being like, oh, this is how they do it. That's so cool. But I loved it. I got to eat a cupcake, so.
Best day at work.
Literally best day ever still.
The first location that I ever shot was in a high school in Madrid. That is now it's funny because every time, because there's like actual kids that go to that school. So they always text me and I'm like, I go to the school where you filmed, blah, blah, blah. And it's very cute, so yeah.
Okay, my worst job it was my worst job, but it was a day filming on My Fault London, and it was one of the swimming pool scenes.
Oh.
And the swimming pool was freezing.
Yeah.
It was fun, it was a lot of fun, but it was very cold.
For me, it was, I think in filming Your Fault, there's this raining scene. It was winter. Ooh. And I was wearing the smallest dress you can ever imagine. And it was a very cold day, 2 a.m., like completely wet. So yes, I think cold is not our friend.
No, we just seem to both hate the cold and hate the wet.
Yeah,
which is fair.
Happens.
I think my worst location is probably, I did a reshoot for this TV show that I was in, and the show was set in summer, and we came back and did one of the reshoots in January, and we were like outside pretending it was all warm, wearing like little clothes as usual, and it was absolutely freezing. I seem to have the cold theme going on.
Yes. Mine is something similar, actually. We were filming My Fault and the fight scene, and it was so hot that day, and the whole location was like there wasn't like anything you could like go into the shade anywhere for like miles. So it was like all the sun hitting you for like the whole day. So I think that's one of the worst locations.
I bet you got a tan though.
Yes. Burnt.
Maybe some burn.
Burnt.
I think my best day was probably doing a lot of the racing stuff for My Fault, because like, you know, I drive an automatic. I'm not a racer girl, but Noah is, so that was really fun, kind of pretending to do that and like being able to like even just sit in the fancy cars felt very cool.
Yeah.
So I love that.
This is gonna sound horrible, but I feel like last days on set are exciting, and it's very rewarding to like have everyone just like be so happy. Not that they're finished filming, but that that's very sad. But that you finish this like amazing project. Those days are always very, very cute.
I think my favourite location is probably, we filmed at Brands Hatch for My Fault, which is like a racetrack in the UK.
Ah, cool.
And that was just kind of surreal because I feel like I've seen it on the TV and stuff before, and that's where we did one of the racing days. So that was just
fun.
A great day. And it was Valentine's Day, which is hilarious.
Aww.
So it was a memorable day.
I'd say the best location that I've ever shot, where I'm shooting now, in Chile, there's the most beautiful house that I've ever seen with like trees everywhere. It's just beautiful, and I love filming there because it's just very cute.
My last day was doing ADR probably for My Fault. So in the recording studio, recording some lines, and it was really nice because I got to kind of see some of the film for the first time, which I hadn't really before. So it was very exciting, kind of scary, but it was really good.
My last day at work was 2 weeks ago. I went back to Chile because I'm filming there, the House of Spirits. And yeah, I just had like a one day in the middle of a month where I'm not filming, and then after this I go back. Well,
last location, probably my last day.
That I filmed, that was 2 weeks ago in Chile. We just filmed in the middle of the street in Santiago. It was cool because it was like full of, how do you say niebla? Fog. It was like full of like fog,
That's so
and
cool.
it was like at night, and it was a very cool scene. So yeah, that was my last location.
Nice. My last location was my last day on my Fort London, which was in one of the studios where we did lots of the kind of internal car stuff. So that was really fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a round of first, worst, best, last. Is that correct? Did I say that correct? Oh my god.
Let's try. Woo! Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!